Hey guys, so I am back. As you can see, my hair is definitely different. I'm super excited and happy though. I'm feeling good about the changes. It's been fun. A nice distraction lately, which is great. But something's missing. You could probably tell that something's gone. Those of you guys who follow me on Twitter, you guys might know a little bit about what I'm talking about. Clearly, my mole tattoo is not there anymore. I promise it wasn't clickbait. Like, I got it. It was real. But I don't know, something happened. I guess this is something that can happen with really small tattoos and probably more so like the cosmetic type tattoos than like, tattoos. But I guess sometimes they can scab and the pigment won't always take in certain places on your skin. And so I guess what happened, everything seemed like it was healing fine. And it started, I think it was like the third or fourth day after I had it done. I was doing, I know you guys are going to comment and be like, aftercare, but I promise I was, anal about the aftercare. I kept the Aquaphor on it nonstop. And I know some of you guys have talked to me on Twitter and told me some other stuff that might be better than Aquaphor to use, so I'm looking into that. But basically, I kept the stuff on it, I made sure it was healing, I kept it clean. I tried to follow all the directions to a T. I noticed that like on the fourth day, it was starting to scab, and I was like, oh, good, it's healing, because Linda told me that was normal. And so, I was like, okay, cool, so I'm not going to touch it. But when the scab comes off, it should be, the right color underneath, and everything should be there, and we're good to go. And next step in the healing process, right? So later that day, I remember I was in here, I was working on my computer, I was like editing stuff, and I passed by my mirror back there, and I noticed that it was gone. Like completely gone. And I was like, what? How is that even possible? And so I guess at some point during the day, the scab fell off. I'm sorry, gross, TMI. But like nothing was left underneath, and except what it was before, which I don't think it's any darker. It's just the normal like kind of pink color. It looks like a zit, like what it looked like before. So I texted Linda right away, and I was like, what's going on? This is so weird. And she was like, come back in, sometimes this can happen, don't freak out. And so I guess that when you're tattooing over a kind of raised part of your skin, because like what I have, it's not actually a mole, but it's like it's just a, abnormal part of my skin. I think it's like maybe a popped blood vessel or like something, but it's something I've always had, but it's not actually a mole, because it's not like a, like what I have on my neck and stuff. It's not like that. But yeah, I guess maybe because it's like a little bit different, kind of like a mole. It's like a raised part of your skin. It doesn't take the ink the same way. So she told me that, that could potentially happen, that it would be like lighter. I didn't know it could like completely fall off. I was like, you guys, I tweeted that night because I was just so shocked and like amused, but bummed out at the same time because I was so happy with it. And so I was like, dang it, like I was so excited, and now I gotta start all over again. But yeah, it definitely, my tattoo fell off. If it's gonna happen to anyone, it's gonna happen to me. This is my life. I always have the worst luck with things. Like, I remember when I got my cartilage piercing, they were like, oh, you'll be fine, it won't get infected. Yeah, it got super infected. Had to go to the dermatologist and deal with all that stuff, and like it scared me off from getting more piercings that I want to get, because I'm so like terrified that it's gonna happen again. I don't know, I still might do it, but that's another story. Anyways, Today is the day. I'm going back in to see Linda. I'm going right now, and we're going to try again. So cross your fingers for me, because I really love it, and I want it to be there. Hopefully it's not for nothing. Linda's been great too, guys, so don't blame her. She did a wonderful job. I'm super happy with her. I honestly think it's just my weird face. Sorry, you're getting my messy office in the background, but yeah, I honestly just think it's me and my skin. I have super weird problematic skin, so we'll just see if it behaves today, and over the next few days we'll kind of see what goes on. So I'll be back. I may not be filming in the office again today because I don't have my mom with me today, and I don't have anyone to hold the camera, and I don't want to, Linda's doing this, you know, today. She's like doing this for me as like a touch up for free because of what happened, so I don't want to like put her out, and she's so nice. I'm sure she probably wouldn't mind, but you know, I'm gonna kind of feel it out. If we're gonna go kind of quick, I don't want to take up too much of her day and too much of her time, so we'll see how it goes, but I probably won't be filming. I mean, you guys saw the process already, so it's going to be the exact same thing. I'll link it down below, or put a little card this side. I think it's this side. I'll put a card when it pops up. You'll see, and you guys can watch that other video if you have no idea what I'm talking about. Wish me luck. I will be back. I'm going to try to vlog the rest of my day today and let you guys know how it goes. And hopefully next time you see me, this will not be red and it will be brown, and I will look like normal me. I couldn't find the cat to say goodbye. Because I always have to say goodbye when I leave the house. There he is. Casper! Hey, Cass. Hey, Cass. You just chilling? Yeah? He figured out a way to open the blinds, the shutters, and like got in there. Hey. You can say, oh, hi. Hi, baby. Say bye, Casper. I love you. Alright, gonna get some Starbucks because treat yourself. It's my lifestyle. Okay, guys, so I got my Starbucks because addiction. And I'm here, and I'm 10 minutes early because, like, hey, working on myself. We'll see how it goes. Wish me luck. I'll be back in a jiff. Okay, guys, I got my numbing stuff on. I'm here with the amazing Linda, who I adore, and we're gonna go for round 2. Yes. Okay, you guys, I just got back, and I'm super happy, super excited again because it's back. My little guy is back. Sorry, I'm all shiny because it's got, you know, the after stuff on it. She went a little bit deeper this time, and we went with a darker color, which is why it's kind of popping out at you right now, because it's gonna, I mean, hopefully it doesn't completely fall off again, but it's gonna fade. So we went darker and deeper, and we're hoping that it's gonna, this time it's gonna stick. She did a beautiful job as usual, and yeah, I'll keep you posted on if my skin behaves and if it sticks around. So I'm gonna really keep an eye on it. I'm gonna take extra good care and maybe just like not wear makeup for the next few days at all, like at all, just to not chance anything interacting or interfering or whatever. So because before I had makeup on, I'd wear it like on this side of my face and go like around it, but I probably won't even like do that this time, just to, you know, not introduce any other chemicals or anything like that. I'm gonna take baths instead of showers so the steam doesn't like do anything. But that's not a problem because I love baths. And you know what, you guys? I feel super legit this time because like I felt it. Like it's not bad at all. It was like nothing. But before I literally felt nothing. The numbing cream, you know, numbed like the whole area, and this time we used the numbing cream again, of course, but since we went a little bit deeper and we like wanted to make sure it really took, she went over it I think maybe a couple more times than last time to make it darker, and totally felt it, and I was like, oh, I wonder if this is, you know, kind of closer to what getting a tattoo actually feels like, because I've never had one before. So yeah, I'm legit now. Like I got a tattoo and I felt it. Still a baby, and the numbing cream I'm sure took a lot of the sting away, but I don't know, now I feel like if I ever were to get a tattoo, I wouldn't be as worried about the pain of it, but I can't get one right now. I want one, but I can't. I am off now to a super fun, exciting songwriting session with my amazing producer, Kurt Hunter, and we're working on a really, really special song, which might end up being on my album, my elusive album that I'm always talking about, but like, it's happening, you guys. I will not give up. You know, it might be a cool duet. We'll see in the future which kind of way it goes. But yeah, I'm really, really excited about this song. I might not be able to share too much because it's kind of secret right now. So I'll share more when the song is like done. But yeah, that's what I'm doing today. And I'm gonna go do it. Bye. Somewhere